obviously good opening weekend. I think beating anybody 3 times is not easy, and that's a tough group of kids. I said that when we were kind of talking about the preview of Manhattan and what they were going to have. Man, that's a resilient group, and they came out today with some energy, and man, they kind of had it. We knew it. They with their kind of us running away from the game yesterday. They had 5 pretty good arms that were going to run at us today, and we knew that. But I thought we did a good job. I thought our energy was outstanding. I thought Moza gave us another really good start. We kind of compounded some mistakes there in the third and turned it into a 3 spot. But, I thought we did some good things. I didn't think we played awesome baseball today. I think we had a couple errors and some base running stuff that we got to keep growing and keep getting better at. The beauty is one of the big things I look for on Sundays is our energy level, right? Like it was a cold morning. If you guys were out here earlier, it was a chilly morning. It's really easy after winning the game 15-0 to kind of just roll here thinking we show up and the other team just rolls over. I didn't think we did that today. I thought our energy was great. I just didn't think we played an awesome brand of baseball defensively. But man, that's why you got some opening weekends to kind of get that going, and we did enough offensively and got to turn over to the big man at the end and watch him do his thing. And it's a big comfort when you have him sitting there in the pen ready to close it out if it gets tight. So wish we could have played a tick better to finish up the weekend, but happy to get out of here with 3 wins and keep getting ready and turn our attention to Middle Tennessee on Tuesday.
Coach, you said last night or yesterday afternoon that sweeps take character. And you'd be looking for that from your guys. Were you happy with what you saw coming out there today?
Yeah, man. The biggest thing I was looking for is man, do we think we've arrived because we just won 15-0 on a Saturday, And I didn't think we did that. I thought our preparation before the game was really good. BP was focused. Guys were hooked in. IO was good. We come out, we score again in the first. And so I thought our preparation and all the stuff I was looking for was good. Our execution wasn't great, but I think there's something to it. I think, you roll out here. We play in a lot of these scrimmages. You look at the way it's done. It seemed like with the weather we had, we'd get a game in Friday, game in Saturday, and we'd have to miss a day and play Mondays. It's kind of the first time this group's had 3 back-to-back 9-inning games, and that does take focus. That does take work. That does take some stuff. And we had a couple lapses in there in a couple different places, and maybe gave away an out or 2, or weren't as good with an AB here and there. But we did enough, and I think this group's far from being a finished product. We're not close to being where we want to be or where we're capable of being, but we're going to keep growing and keep getting better. But I was happy with our effort today.
AD, your coach is talking about keeping the energy level up, and when you came out there today, you seemed to be pretty hyped up. Could you talk about your mindset, especially going out there in a clutch moment, and then also taking that hit on the first pitch?
Yeah, being the first save of the season, first save of the year, it just felt really good. Just having the teammates out there in the pen, even in the dugout, knowing if it's close, I'm coming out there, and having Cap being hey, you're the guy. So if we need you, we'll come get you. And that hit off the leg just gave me another adrenaline boost. Just go out there and just keep competing, because I know if somebody got hit like that on our team, on a position player, another pitcher, they'll do the same thing. So just digging deep and just going at them, and just knowing I had a team behind me to help me out throughout the whole way.
Evan, Coach said the long balls would start coming, and the breakthrough was this afternoon. I guess, did you share that confidence that he had, and once it started, how did it kind of feel to start squaring some of those up?
Absolutely. What we really did is just stuck to the plan that the coaches had made for us, and I don't think we really changed much. I think we squared a couple more balls up, and the wind was blowing a little bit different today, and we got some good angle to them. So it's something that we're capable of. We're just going to keep sticking to the approach, and the coaches do a great plan for us. So it's just the start of something that we can do, and it's not too surprising. Baseball's a little weird sometimes, where you can go a couple games without doing something. But like he said, we're gonna keep working to get back to our brand of baseball, and there's a lot of room for growth. So especially with the power category, it's gonna be great.
Coach, Mason Swinney in the third inning had an error that helped lead to that inning, and then he turned around in the fourth, hit a single immediately, and then was able to turn a double play. What did you see in that from a resilience standpoint and an ability to come back after making a mistake from a mental perspective?
No doubt. I think we talk all the time about that. We refer to it as a neutral mindset, and you've heard the big man across the street, talk about that a lot, Coach Saban, man. That guy was as good as it gets with moving on to the next play, and we talk about, man, it's just about going to the facts. Like, he misplayed a ball. It was an easy play, a play I've seen Mason make 1,000 times, and he kicks it, and he understands what he needs to do and moved on to the next one. That guy, nobody works harder than Mason Sweeney, I can tell you that. So he knew he was ready. He knew he was prepared. And it's just about kind of resting on your preparation, and that guy's as prepared as it gets. So stepped out. It wasn't shocking at all. He works his tail off to be good at that, and I thought Mace had a really good weekend, man. Didn't start opening night and came in and gave us really good at-bats, played good defense for us, did some really good things there. And I think through the group, so we talk, mistakes are going to happen. We ain't going 55, 56 games without making an error. It's how can we move past them. I thought a couple times today we compounded some of those mistakes. And, we talk a lot about out after freebies, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, an error. We got to get the next guy. You hear JJ talk about that a lot. Lead off error, get the next three. And so it's something we bring a lot of awareness to. Mason got to embody that today, and I think you'll see that through this group, man. We're going to be a steady group. We're not going to ride the wave up and down. We're going to go to the facts and not give that play any more power than it did. And Mason did a good job moving past it.
Andy, how did it feel to finally be back out there? Warmed up on Friday, didn't see action until today. Just after the breakout year you had last year, to be back in the groove and playing a regular season game for the first time this year?
It felt good. Just being out there with the team, knowing it's always going to happen. You throw every day, warm up every day, just getting action. It's just whenever they need me, I'm just going to be the best I can, prepared every single day. And I'm just so ready to look forward for the season. This group of guys is some I've never seen. The chemistry we have, the team chemistry, it's just the season's going to be fun. I just want everybody to know it's going to be fun.
How's the leg? How's the leg?
The leg is throbbing, but hey, we got one of the best athletic
I
trainers.
watched that dude run out there and high five all the Raiders, and all of a sudden it starts limping.
It's throbbing. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's throbbing. It's throbbing, but hey, I'll be ready. So that's all that matters.
Coach and Evan, both of you guys had your first weekend here at Alabama. How was the experience for you two? What was the atmosphere like in the experience?
Yeah, I think, I'll let Ev speak for it. You work a long time to get to a place like this and have the opportunity to work with guys like this. There's no secret there's some excitement around the group this year, and I thought the fan support was great, man. It's fun to see that group out and right, get energetic. It's fun to see them. I think they were so energetic they had to move their right field over center field to get him away from him because they're wearing him out so bad. But man, it was fun. It was a fun weekend. You work so hard to get to Friday night, and as much as we say like, hey, it's another day, it's another day, it's another day. For guys like him and I, we've played in environments like this before, but we've been on the other side of it, and so it was fun to get in there and just kind of let our guys go and let them go compete and to hear the fan support, see the students show up. That's a really neat thing, and we're going to need them this year. They make a huge difference for these kids, and it was awesome to have them out there and letting them have it. That was fun.
Yeah, you could really feel the energy. I was throwing with Ian before the game, and fans started coming into right field, and when I ran out to right field for warm-ups, I got chills, and I got emotional just seeing all those people out there. Everyone's so excited to be there. It's something I'm not used to, and it's incredible, and I'm just so lucky, and we all are so thankful to have all the fans there, and we hope that they can keep coming and showing support because it really goes a long way for us. We can really feel it.